A Hanukkah story. Rabbi Rosenfeld, this is Mandy Rosenfeld's uncle. No. No, it's a different. No, sorry. No. No, I don't know if it's even related. Maybe. So this is Rosenfeld. So he was Zeicha to have Kiruvim from the Rebbe even as a Bocher. In the early years, once in Shabbos Chanukah, the Fabrengen, the Rebbe shocked everyone, as it were, when they heard the Rebbe all of a sudden announce, "Where is Yisrael Rosenfeld? Mein Chanukaah LICHTEL, my Chanukaah light." So, of course, he approached the Rebbe, and the Rebbe gave him mashke. What's behind the story? So this Yisrael Rosenfeld related years later what was behind this. Wo ist mein Yisrael Rosenfeld, mein Chanukaah LICHTEL? He said, in the early years, the Rebbe sent me to help the Shliach Zalman Posner, who had just moved out to Nashville, Tennessee. This was the first time in my life, says Yisrael Rosenfeld, that I left a frum environment. And the encounter there was foreign for me, especially at the beginning. I came for Rosh Hashanah. I organized a minyan for children for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and many parents participated. It was very emotional. I taught on Sunday school in the Talmud Torah, and I was involved in various activities in the shul. I made a minyan for youth, and so on. For me, all of these things that I was doing so far away from Jewish life was like being in another world. And the encounter with this world was difficult. And I wrote to the Rebbe many times that I'm doing it, and Baruch Hashem, I guess we can see it was successful, but I just can't acclimatize. It was difficult for me to see that the children shouldn't bring non-kosher food. It was difficult to effect that the ones who come to daven on Shabbos shouldn't come by car. And the families which Rabbi posed was Makata Yiddishkeit, they all ended up moving away. Because in those days, they couldn't stay in Nashville where there was no Jewish infrastructure. So I wrote to the Rebbe about all of these difficulties that I had there, and the Rebbe answered me. It's known, the teaching of the Baal Shem Tov, that the Neshama descends to the world for 70, 80 years to do once a favor to a fellow Jew, Begashmias, and much more so Baruchnias. And here you are in Nashville, less than 70, 80 days. And you've done so much good for so many Mibnei or Bnei Yisrael, and you're already tired, exhausted, and full of complaints like a pomegranate, ... is full of seeds. So he says Yisrael Rosenfeld, obviously getting such an answer, I continued to work there with great diligence. And I got a break on Shabbos Chanukah, and I came to New York. Of course, I was at the Fabrengen. And that's why in the middle of the Fabrengen, the Rebbe called me and said, "Where's Yisrael Rosenfeld, my Chanukaah LICHTEL?" And they gave me mashke for continued atzlacha in the shlichus.